Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my winter project pan. Now I usually do like a winter must-haves video every single year because I don't know, I feel like throughout the rest of the year my products are completely different, and then in winter my products are completely different. This time around I'm not doing a winter must-haves video because I don't want to encourage you to buy anything new. In fact, I feel like every year I have products which I kind of save almost for the winter time, because these are products I don't reach for very often throughout like the rest of the year. But then winter is the time where I feel like they are the most suitable, because throughout the year I have more normal combination skin, and then during the winter my skin actually does get dry. I think last year around it did not get super dry, but then I was using other products which were kind of hydrating my skin. This time around I feel like I have certain products which I have not reached for but throughout the year, but winter is the time, like in the next 4 months basically, when I'm going to use these products, love them, and potentially use them up as well. I think few of the things I have used in the past months also, and I just want to continue and like put the final nail in the coffin by completely using them up by like February 28th. I think in 2026 we'll have 28 days only, not 29 days, but yes, by February 28th I want most of these, if not all of these, to be like empty. I can see that there might be few things, like not three or four, I think 2 or 3 things which I might not be able to finish, but all the rest of the things I do really want to finish. And I think it would be a miracle if I'm able to finish all 10 things. But yes, without any further ado, let me tell you what are the 10 things which I've put in my winter project pan. I did a summer version and a monsoon version this year, and it was just fitting that I had to do a winter version too. And I think I'll continue to do these videos next year as well, like seasonal project pans. Let me know if you're interested in them, and I'll keep them coming. So to start out with, I have 5 lipsticks, so I want to get all those 5 lipsticks out of the way first, and then so basically 50% of this project is lipsticks, because my lipstick collection has exploded in 2025, and I'm not complaining, but some of these lipsticks are quite old, and I'm also going to share the expiry on some of them with you guys, which is going to be shocking, and yeah, it's going to be a little shameful too, let's be honest. So firstly, I have my Nykaa lipstick in the shade Diana. Now, I'm pretty sure if you're a regular viewer of my channel, this lipstick would not be new to you at all. I think you would have definitely seen this in multiple videos, because I have been at it trying to use it up, and I have still not used it up completely. Right now we are in like the last week of, like, it's basically Diwali time when I am sitting down and filming this. So by the time you watch this video, I think I would have reduced the like amount of product I have left, but it's not going to be completely done. So this is in my project pan, in my rolling project pan, and I need to use it up. And I'm just mentioning this product here as kind of a bonus, I would say, because any which ways, even if I was not doing this project, I would still have to use this lipstick. But I just want to focus on it more in the winter time. Not that I'm not focusing on it throughout the year, but I'm not featuring any liquid lipsticks in this project. I'm only focusing like bullet lipsticks and crayon lipsticks, because I kind of take a break from bullet lipsticks this time of the year and focus more on my bullets, because they're a little bit more creamy. Liquid lipsticks can be a little bit more drying, and when your lips are already feeling dry, you don't want to have stuff that is more drying. So that's that. Then the second lipstick, which I'm featuring for 2 reasons. One, it's a bullet lipstick, and B, it's a red. This is MAC Russian Red. Now again, I wanted to use this up actually by December 2025 and wanted to focus on it the entire year. Now I've done a very good job, I feel, in my personal opinion, to get as much use out of this as possible, and in the next 4 months I want to just focus on this more. And if I use this up, then I can have a goal that I want to focus on one red every quarter basically, and get like significant amount of progress even using it up. If not 4 months, maybe even 6 months. I think that would be a doable goal. I don't want to focus on just one red lipstick for the entire year and then not even be able to do that. So if I use up this lipstick in the next 4 months, I will know that I can use reds more often than I usually do, and I think it'll be a long way from me using reds only on like selective special occasions and stuff to making it a more regular lipstick like nudes, pinks, etc. So that is why I want to use this up as well, and it's just a bonus that it's a bullet lipstick, so it's going to be more hydrating. Okay, now let's quickly talk about some lip crayons that I have. Now the Faces lip crayons I love. These are their All-Time Pro HD Intense Matte Lips Plus Primer. Now I love these lipsticks and I've repurchased two of the shades actually, the shade Magnetic and Natural Cocoa. These are my second ones. I've already used up one of each shade, and the third shade which I have is Tea Rose, is my first one. Now I love all these three shades. I love using them and I love wearing them, but for some reason I don't know why throughout the year I don't reach for them at all. So winter is the time where I feel like I can really focus my uses on these, because yes, they are long wearing, but also they are a little bit more creamy and hydrating as compared to a liquid lipstick, like I said. Now the thing is that these are quite old. Tea Rose is actually going to expire in December of 2025, so basically I have 2 months to use this up completely before it expires, and I have a lot of product left, like a lot. So am I going to be able to use this up in 2 months? Probably not, which is concerning. Okay, that is definitely concerning, but I want to use it as much as possible in the next 2 months, even make it like my everyday lipstick if I need to. But since I have 4 more lipsticks, I don't think I'm going to be able to make this my every single day lipstick, but I'll try to get as many uses out of this as possible. Then I have Magnetic, which, like I told you, this is my second one, and again I have a decent amount of this also left, if you can see, and this one's going to expire in April. So even if I'm able to use this up, a majority of this, by February, that's still going to be a win. And then the last shade, which is Natural Cocoa, I'm also going to like, this one is also going to expire in April of 2026. So as many uses out of this I'm able to get before February, it's all a win in my book. And this actually has the least amount of products, so I feel like using this up should not be very difficult. Let me show you in comparison all the 3 shades and how much I have left in each of them. So these two actually have this almost same amount of product, but Natural Cocoa is less and Magnetic is more, and then Tea Rose I feel like has the most amount of product. Yeah. Oh no. So Natural Cocoa has the least amount of product, then we have Tea Rose, and then Magnetic actually has the most amount of product. So yeah, I don't know how well you can tell. I think this is better. So the center one is Natural Cocoa, this one is Tea Rose, and this one is Magnetic. So yeah, let's see how much I'm able to use each of these by the end of this project. I don't think I'm gonna do updates in the middle, because anyways there are only 10 things. If I have if I've used up enough by maybe end of December, beginning of Jan, then I could do an update, and then if I want to add anything new in the middle of the project, something that I can still use by the end of the project, I might do an update video. I'm not sure. But okay, now that we're done with lipsticks, let's move on to the other products. We have one fragrance. This is the Good Scent Solar Floral. Now again, this is also something which was in my rolling project pan, so it's anyways in there, but I really want this to be completely empty by this year. in the winter. I've not owned it for very long. I bought this last year in September when I was in the US. So yeah, it's not super old in my collection, but at the same time, it's not something that I reach for in the warmer weather. So I think when the weather is cool, it would be a really good option to wear this. Like, it's the perfect perfume that I would like to wear when the weather is cool, when I'm wearing a sweater, that kind of thing. So yes, I would like this to be empty, and I don't think it's going to be very difficult if I focus on this. But I also want to use a lot of the other perfumes that I have in my collection. I feel like a big chunk of my perfume collection is scents that I love to wear in the winter time, so I want to focus on them along with using this. So I'm going to do like a rotation, basically. Like, Mondays I'm going to wear this perfume, Tuesdays I'm going to wear this perfume, Wednesday I'm going to wear this perfume, like that kind of thing. So yeah, like 7 days, 7 different perfumes. I might probably do something like that. I've not figured it out yet. I think once it starts getting cooler and I start wearing like my sweaters and my winter fragrances, then I'll figure out if I want to do something like that and how I'm going to orchestrate all of that. So yes. Anyways, coming back to skincare, for like face care, I have 2 products, and I don't know if they'll work together or not, but even if they don't work together, I can use them separately and still empty both of them out. Emptying skincare is not that difficult, especially in a 4-month time span. I definitely know that these 2 are going to be empty by the time the project ends. First, I have a moisturizer. This is the Dr. Sheths Kesar and Kojic Acid Moisturizing Cream. Now, I wanted to get this to try out the new formula that they have in the moisturizing cream, and it's not a favorite. First of all, because I feel like it's too creamy for my skin, like I said, throughout the year. So I feel like the winter time is going to be the best time to be using this, and I can use it as a day cream or a night cream. I can use it both times if I want to, but I just need to see how I'm going to pair it with the rest of my skin. And even though it says it's meant for normal to combination skin, I will definitely say this is meant for dry skin. So yes, this is something I plan to use once my skin starts getting more dry. So let's see how it works. And then this is a sunscreen. This is a super duper creamy sunscreen. This is Dermaco's 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen hydrating gel. Now, if you watched my review when I first got it, you would probably know and expect that in the winters this is going to be my staple, because I told you that I'm purposely keeping this aside and I will start using it when the weather starts getting cooler. So yes, this is going to be my winter sunscreen that I want to use up, because throughout the rest of the year I'm not going to be able to wear this, so I obviously have to wear it in the winter time. And again, I can use this up easily within a month of consistently using it. So in 4 months I can definitely do it, no doubts. Now, the last 2 products which we have are actually sunscreen body lotions. Now, it might be weird for me to say that I use sunscreen body lotions more in the winter time as compared to the summer time. In Mumbai, with the humidity, we don't go to the beach. At least I don't go to the beach in the summertime because it is so hot. The skin literally, like, the sun literally feels like it's going to burn your skin off, and it probably will, whether you use a sunscreen or not. So I don't want to put myself through that uncomfortable weather in general. So I don't go to the beach in the summertime. As oxymoronic as that might be, that's completely fine. But in the winter time, I actually really enjoy it, because the cool breeze plus the sun, plus it's not like super hot and sweaty. So I really enjoy going to the beach in the winter time. As weird as it might sound, let me know if you guys agree with me or disagree with me. If you live in a city which is like basically on the coastline, do you do that as well or not? Let me know. But I definitely do that. I've been doing that for the past couple of years, and I'm going to continue this year as well for sure. So when I go to the beach, I'm definitely going to apply a sunscreen all over myself. I'll probably carry it with my bag as well and reapply it, especially if I'm going to be on the beach for a long time. So I have 2 sunscreen body lotions. I have the Wishcare sunscreen body lotion, which is very sticky and I don't like the formula whatsoever, but I have it and I have to use it up. I want to say 30 to 40% done with this, because I did use it when I went to Goa as well earlier this year, and I have a decent amount of like progress on it, but I need to finish it up as well. And unfortunately the expiry is nowhere on the packaging. It just says 24 months from manufacturing date, but the manufacturing date is not there anywhere, so I don't know when this is supposed to expire. But yeah, I need to use it up regardless. And then this is the Earth Rhythm Lemon Balm SPF 50 Butter Lotion. This one I actually do like the formula on. This one also says 24 months from date of manufacturing, but where is the manufacturing date? Yeah, I don't know the expiry of this one either, but oh, it says it's on the carton. No, it says it's on the crimp, but it's not there on the crimp. Yeah, that's weird, super duper weird. Anyway, I don't know when this is supposed to expire, but either which ways, I'm going to use up both of these sunscreen body lotions hopefully by the end of this project and in the next 4 months. So that is it, you guys. Those are all the products which I am hoping that I'm going to have at least empty or close to being empty. Yeah, that's it. If you are also focusing on certain products which you can't use throughout the year, and that's why I'm going to focus on in the winter time, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who feels that way, so please validate me in the comment section and tell me that you do something similar as well, and let me know what those products are. And yeah, let's chat in the comment section down below. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye guys. Bye bye.